There is no hiding the simple fact that backtesting is one of the most important things that you can do as a trader to become profitable and to stay profitable. That is why today I'm going to share with you the 3 best ways for you to backtest that will definitely help you to be more confident when you're trading. So the first way is using TraderView, and this is free to everyone to actually use. And what you want to do is go onto the replay section right here. You're going to go back to whatever time that you actually trade. For example, let's say you trade New York session, you'll go to Tuesday at 1:30 or at 12, depending on when you start. You click on that point and now you'll see that time has actually gone backwards, and then you would simply just click on this to go forward, or you click on the plus if you want it to move quickly. And when price gets to, whatever point that you actually trade or whatever strategy you do use, you're going to pause it, set your entry, things like that, and you just pretty much trade exactly how you would like you are trading live. So you want to make sure you're patient with this and take this seriously, so you don't do the thing of I would have taken this or I would have left at this point. You need to set your entry, set your exits exactly how you would live, because if not, when you do trade live, you'll realize that your results are actually different from when you backtest. That's just because you're just lying to yourself when you backtest. When you do backtest, you want to have something like this, which is what I have. You want to take down your results exactly to the pip. The reason why, so you can calculate exactly what your average pip is, you can know exactly how the market moves, and you have every data stored. For example, in this case, you have Jan, you have your wins, you have your losses, and how I do it is I'll just have 1, 2, 3 wins, maybe 2 losses, break even if that's there. I'm going to also have my win rate. My win rate is also straightforward. Once I do the calculation, then I'll know that I won X amount, X percentage out of the total. Then what this W and L means is basically just the pips. So if the first trade was 10 pips, I'm just going to note 10. Then the second win is 20. Then the second win is 30 or something like that. And then your loss is like 5 pips. Now the reason for this is in some cases you could have 5 losses, right? But then those 5 losses, the total number of pips could be 20, whilst your total number of wins could be like 60. So in that case, you realize that, oh, although I lost more, I actually still caught more pips in total. So this means that your trading strategy kind of works, because some people have a low win percentage, but they catch a lot of pips when they do win. So overall, you know that you're making money. All that matters in trading is that you're making money. So at least you would know that you are making money. Now, the second way also has to do with TradingView, and this is exactly how I do it personally. Because when you're doing it this way, where you've gone backwards and now you're waiting to go forwards, when you are trading, you're having to kind of play it out and wait until the next day, for example, because right now it's 4 p.m. Now you're waiting until the next day, and it wastes time. I like to backtest quickly. So what I do is I do it the other way around. Now, again, you can't cheat the system. You can't look at what's going to happen, then continue backtesting, because now you sort of know what's going to happen. But the key thing I do here is, if I'm backtesting the month of November, for example, instead of going from the 1st to the 30th, where you have to keep playing it for it to go forward because you can't skip forward, I would do it from the end of the month instead. For example, using October, I would do it from October 31st. Now, I trade London session, for example. So what I would simply do is just, backtest this as normal and just, play it out, wait for price to get to my entry, all of that. And once I am done, or I catch a win, which is usually 1 win and I'm done for the day, then rather than playing it out for it to go to the next day, I can just click one button, go to Monday, go to exactly when my trading time starts, which is literally 8 p.m. and boom, I've done that. So just like that, I've skipped all the waste of time, and now I'm back onto Monday. And when I'm done with Monday, all I can do is just scroll Friday, just like that, go to 8 p.m. and then all I have to do is click a single button, and that is now Friday. And literally I just keep doing the same thing over and over. Now I'm going backwards, it's still the same thing, it's just a lot quicker, so you don't have to play it out to actually waste time and pass the times that you're not trading. This way is one of my favorite, but you can still make it even better and more realistic, to where you literally do not give yourself the decision of saying I would have and I should have, and you can see exactly how you would have won, exactly what your analytics are, when you won the most, everything in detail it will tell you. And this is by using FX Replay. FX Replay is a backtesting software, and this will actually cost you every single month, but this is for those who know that their strategy works. This is for those who just want an upper hand and you don't mind paying the extra price. Now, FX Replay simply works by, you create a session and then you're able to type in your account balance. For example, we're just going to use 50k. There are so many pairs that you can use. So in this case, let's just say GBP USD, because that's a common one. And now once you've done that, you can actually now put the month that you want to backtest. You can go as far back as long as you almost can. And let's just say 2015 Monday, you can set the time, and then you want to end it on November 2023. Now you're literally gonna do all of that. You can name the strategy if you want to, and then all you have to do next is just click on save. Now once you load into it, it looks exactly like TradingView, just as normal. You have your indicators, everything is literally right there for you. But how you now backtest this to make it as live as possible or as real as possible is, for example, you have a trade, let's just say right here, for example, and now you want to take a sell. You're just gonna put the sell order right here, put your stop loss or wherever you want it to be, put your exit as well, or your TP, and then you click on place order. It's put in every metric for you, your 1%, you can put 2% if you want to, you can put a sell stop, or you can actually enter the trade immediately if you want to. And once you click on save, everything comes up literally exactly how you'll be trading. And then you can now skip, you can click on 5 minutes, so every time you click that goes up by 5 minutes, or you can actually skip it by the hour or even by the minute if you want to. Now in this case, you can see it entered me into the trade, and now the trade is moving backwards. In this case, I got stopped out. So now if you look at the bottom right of the screen, you'll see that the account balance 50k. I'm currently down by 500. So literally I lost 1%. And now you just keep doing the same thing over and over. Once you're done with today, you can pretty much play it, and then it's just going to move exactly like you backtest on TradingView. Now one thing that is super nice is when you go onto this section here, you can see that you can skip to the next session, next day open, silver bullet session, news if you do trade news, and you can customize this to choose the exact time. In my case, I've chosen the time that I want it to be 3 p.m. in New York time. So literally every time I am done, all I have to do is just click on go to next day open, and boom, I'm exactly at the time I'll be trading every single day. So now I'll just put the trade there. In this case, I want to enter from here, put my stop loss here, and just take this all the way up here. Now I'm just going to place the order, put a sell stop, and yeah, so in this case it didn't hit, so literally I'm just going to close it and just continue as I am. So now we can just take a look at one of the backtests that I've done. For example, when you click on the analytics, you will see all of the metrics that you want and you need. This is way better than just actually backtesting on TradingView. You can see on Monday it tells me exactly how many trades I took, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. And you can see that based on this backtest I was up in total by 9%. Now it shows you the metrics, how many trades you take, your win rate, and if you scroll down now you can see even more detail of exactly how much you won, how long you were even in the trade for. I'm a scalper, so mine was literally around 23 minutes per trade, nice and quick. How many losses, and when you scroll down even more, you can see your win rate for each session. So I trade mostly London session. I might have taken a few by accident in New York, but most of the time you can see that my win rate in London was about 62%. I'm not affiliated with them, I'm not promoting them or anything. This is just one that I have used and I'll recommend. There's a free trial for every new account, and you get that free trial for 5 days. So what you can do is just make a ton of Gmail accounts and actually just keep doing a free trial if you really wanted to. Now I hope this has been valuable to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.